More show reveals, more news coming up next on March or Die. Welcome back to March or Die. I'm the Stress Master. Thank you guys for joining me. I always appreciate all the support on my videos, so thank you guys very, very much. I've been trying to get a little bit better about getting back to comments that you guys are leaving on my channel, so I promise I'll try to be more diligent about that. But thank you guys so much for joining me. We have even more news. More news! More show reveals and stuff like that. So we're going to go ahead and get started with the very first show reveal, which is going to be the Mandarins. So Centerman is the name of their show. So let's take a look.
Oh, Cinnamon, where you gonna run to? Cinnamon, where you gonna run to? I'm crying far away.
Like the vibe already. All right, so our next show reveal, I have my headphones on now, sorry, so I'll try not to yell too loud, is Phantom Regiment. So I brought this up on my last video. If you have not watched the last video for last week's news, go back and watch that now. But the Fanathon, they did introduce some pieces of the show, and I somehow couldn't find it, but I have it now. So we're going to go ahead and watch that.
Hello, I'm Tony Hall, the Artistic Director for the Phantom Regiment Drum and Bugle Corps. The most important part of my job is to make sure that all of the elements, music, visual, color guard, all merge together into one main thought. The 2023 production is titled Exogenesis. This brings a broad spectrum of music to mind, and we looked at many different artists to compose our show this year. We're starting the show with Muse's The Second Law Isolated System, and then we go into their Supremacy.
My wife would know this song, but I'm not a Muse fan. She is. Interesting.
This is a little different for the Phantom Regiment, moving to alternative rock or progressive rock as one of the pieces that we would use in our program, but it so fits in to the theme, Exogenesis. This brings us into our next piece, Oliver Westby's As If a Voice Were in Me.
Love it. so cool. I love this kind of music.
What a perfect bridge into the next piece, which is Andy Akiho's To Walk or Run in West Harlem.
I like how they're giving us like the actual music so we can hear the original. I think it's cool. Cool way to do a show reveal.
All of this sets us up to what you will find as one of the most beautiful pieces that Phantom Regiment has ever performed. Sergei Rachmaninoff's Piano Concerto No. 2.
Good piece, man. Gorgeous piece.
We end the production with Stephen Malillo's For I Have Fought the Good Fight.
I love Malillo. I don't know if I've ever heard this though.
I am so sure you will enjoy our 2023 production of Exogenesis. Thank you.
All right, that's really cool show. I can't wait to see it. They're doing alternative rock, which was kind of cool. I mean, I think it's kind of right up their alley if they're going for a show concept. So I think they did a really good job piecing those together. Like I said, I think it's great that they're including that they are including that within the video of the original music, so we kind of have an idea of what it is. So really cool. Good job, Phantom. All right, the next show is called Where the Heart Is. This is Colts. So let me go ahead and maximize this for you.
30232 North 71st Street, Scottsdale, Arizona.
5009 Christos Court, Columbia, Missouri.
Motley Crue. Okay. Apathini. Cinematic Orchestra. Not familiar, no. All right. Cool. All right, so the next show reveal is Crown 2023 production. Let's go ahead and watch it now.
Let it not be forgot that for one shining moment there was a Camelot.
Good production on this video. Ooh. York and Bolivar talk. Interesting. Cool. Should be interesting. Cool. I like the logo there, the new logo. Very cool. All right. So I will put this in the description, of course, because this is where I get a lot of the information is from DCI.org on the news, but also, from Facebook, and I save that stuff as I get it. So just letting you guys know, DCI.org/news will get you all kinds of information for different things going on. I highly recommend doing that. Also, their tickets are available. I actually just bought my tickets for the Roseville show. It's at the new high school there. So I will be there, and there's going to be a giveaway. So I'll explain more about that. A March or Die giveaway, excuse me. I'll explain more about that at the end of the video. Okay, so I really want to get to the Madison Scouts. Planting the Sound Garden with Grunge Theme 2023 production. So they're going to use Soundgarden music. So I'm going to put this in the description as well, so you guys have that information. I could not find too much. Let me see if I can grab it here. It's over. I couldn't find too much about the show except for what the repertoire is, so I wanted to provide that here for you guys. So once again, I will have this on the description so you guys can look and see more information. What I was really interested in, let me take this off because I feel like I'm talking really loud, is 23 degrees north, 82 degrees west. This is one of my favorite Stan Kenton songs of all time, so I can't wait to see it on the field. Never thought I'd see that on the field, but it's an amazing piece. I used to listen to the daylights out of that song, so I can't wait to see it. So cool. So the Cavaliers put out a video. It's a discussion between Richard Saucedo, Michael McIntosh, Clif Walker, and Matthew Black about the 2023 production. It's 30 minutes long. I couldn't see doing a video to that, so I will put it down in the description below so you guys have access to it. It's just too long for me to do a reaction to it. But maybe what I'll do is I might watch it and do kind of highlights from it. Tell me what you guys think in the comments down below if you'd like to see that. But I will put the link down in the description below for you guys. A couple things. The 2023 leadership teams, the Boston Crusaders announced theirs. So you guys can look at that as well, and I will put this down in the description below. The Mandarins also announced their leadership team, and this guy right here, Charles Henderson, is part of that leadership team. But you can, once again, I'm going to put this down in the description below. Contra section leader. He was the singer last year for the Other Side show. So once again, he's on my shirt here. So Charles, if you're watching, I'm wearing it today. But I just thought it would be kind of cool here. All right, well, that's all that I have. Well, thank you guys so much for joining me. I really do always appreciate it. Thank you so very much. There was a lot of views on my previous video. Once again, if you have not seen that, it's for last week's news. Go back and watch that now. But I was really shocked. You guys apparently like to hear news, so I'm going to give you more news as we get closer and closer to the 2023 competitive season, which is coming up very, very soon. And I did want to mention I'm going to be at the Mandarins home show, which this year is in Roseville, California. It's at a brand new high school there. I can't remember the name of it. It'll come to me when I'm done with the video. But for the first 2 people that come and find me, you're going to get an official March or Die t-shirt. You got to show me that you subscribe to my channel, and then also that you are a fan of March or Die, and then I will give you guys a t-shirt. So make sure that you come and find me. Once again, I'm going to be, let me get the date here. So it's July 10th. It's the DCI Capital Classic, so make sure that you come and find me. I'll be wandering around somewhere. I'll have my March or Die t-shirt on. So just come find me. The first 2 people, you're going to get a free t-shirt from March or Die. So thank you guys very much for joining me. I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, be safe and march on.